Welcome to another episode of Food to Die For. My name is Michael Dye, your residential lending specialist that has been crazy busy in the office lately with rates dropping as well as it being springtime. Chicken piccata is a simple Italian dish that you can make with pasta or you can make with roasted potatoes. However, today I'm going to use angel hair pasta because my kiddos prefer it. It's a really light chicken dish that's just made with a white wine lemon butter sauce and capers. Well, let's get started. Of course, the first thing you're going to need is a glass of wine. And the ingredients that you're going to need today are one thing that you always need if you're going to be cutting a chicken breast in half is a really sharp knife. So if you have some kind of sharpener in your house, maybe a steel, I like this one, it works really great. Please give it a few strokes. It'll really make cutting the breast a lot easier. So I found the best way to do this is to start at the top, just kind of work your way in there. The ingredients that we're going to use today are parsley, and this is Italian flat leaf. We're going to chop that up really nice. We just need all-purpose flour that we're going to dredge our chicken in. Lemon juice, salt, pepper, capers. We're going to go ahead and make sure that we rinse these a little bit because they can be very briny. We don't want our dish to be too salty. You're going to need a little bit of chicken broth and white wine. And of course, last ingredient is a little angel hair pasta. All I do to season the chicken, and I always like to keep it on this meat cutter stuff because it keeps all the ingredients to where I don't have to clean my counter. And just a little bit of sea salt, or salt, kosher salt is fine, and pepper. So as you're seasoning your chicken, right before that, what I suggest to do is get your pan started. Start your pot of boiling water for your pasta, as well as get your other pan on some medium heat that you're going to cook your chicken in. I like to use a little bit of deeper pan for this dish because I like to incorporate the pasta and the sauce all into one dish and finish it in there. So from here, after we've seasoned everything really nicely, we want to go ahead and dredge it in flour. Make sure that you shake off the excess. And from here, we're going to put it right in the pan. A bit of olive oil and butter. So from here, we're going to let it cook for about maybe a minute or two aside. We like a little brown because it's going to help us with our sauce. All right, so what I have here is about a quarter cup of capers. And like I said before, they're kind of in a nice brine solution. We just want to make sure that we rinse them really good. And let the flavor of the caper come out and not all that salt. This is a shallot, and it doesn't really call for it in the recipe, but I really like to add it because I think it adds a little bit of texture to the dish. And I'm going to go ahead and add probably about one or a half of one to this dish. So now that our chicken's done, what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some more butter to this. And what we're really looking to do is we really want to incorporate these nice brown bits into our dish. That's where we're getting a lot of our flavor from, as well as our chicken stock. We're going to go ahead and add in our shallots. Here's our quarter cup of white wine. And there's our sizzle. And now we want to start picking up all these brown bits. So we're going to add in about a third of a cup of lemon juice, fresh squeezed, to that. And of course we're going to add in 1 cup of chicken stock. From here, after your sauce starts to reduce, I want to incorporate my capers in there. Now that our water is nice and boiling, I like to add some salt to it. All right, so here's a little bit of angel hair going into our pasta. So what I like to do on all pasta dishes is I like to take some pasta water because it's got a bunch of starch already in it, and it's a great thickener for our sauce. All right, from here, we're almost done. Our sauce is boiling, our pasta is now done. So what I like to do is, since our chicken's not quite completely cooking, I like to put it back in the pan. While it's been draining, we've collected some good juices. I'll add that back in, give them a quick flip. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add our pasta straight into this dish. And as you saw earlier, I never rinse the pasta because we want to keep the starch on our pasta so it actually sticks. My mother-in-law loves some fresh Parmesan cheese, so I've gone ahead and add a little bit of Parmesan. And our last ingredient we're going to touch it up with is just a little fresh parsley. Wow. So that, my friends, is chicken piccata that would make any mother-in-law proud. Tune in next time for Food to Die For. See you later.